Let's go. Oh my gosh, the earrings are horrifying. Do you play them yourself?
Huh?
Are you friends with your ex?
Not. Well, depends.
What do you mean depends? Either you are or you aren't.
Well, it depends whether they consider themselves my ex or I consider them an ex.
Sorry, what?
Can you be friends with your exes? I think, to be honest, you can be superficial friends, but I don't think that you can be good friends.
Why?
Because you would have had a history together that you might not want to remember.
But it's been many, many years. Let's just say it's been many years. So I think previously I would say no, and why would you want to be, right? But I think that if you have mutual friends, and if there were, it's been a long time, and there's been a long break since you guys broke up, I think it's possible.
Because you can, is it?
Yeah, I mean, I think because if both of you are platonic and it's been many years and you really did have a split, it's not the breakup and then you still continue to call each other every day until like now, that kind, you know. It's like for many years you actually did not meet and for some reason your paths cross again and you realize that actually you like this person as a friend first and then, yeah, I think it's possible.
I mean, if you want to say exes, I am friends with some of my exes, but I don't know whether we are like good friends and whether, like I said, I don't think I want to develop that friendship further. And then also because now I'm married, right? They're a bit weird and like.
So I think, okay, first and foremost, your like current partner has to be okay with it. Like my husband is totally okay with it.
Are you okay with him?
No.
Hello.
No, I mean everyone is different. What? I'm not a fan of him being friends with his ex lah. I didn't say he cannot. He isn't lah. But I'm secretly not a fan. But I think not so secretly now.
Okay, I asked some like my godson, you know.
Yeah.
And my pseudo godson.
I think we should take it to the streets.
No time. So anyways, so they said, hell no, heck no, no way in hell.
Your godson how old?
18?
Yeah, that's why.
19?
So I think when you're very young, like when at that age, I'll also be like, hell no, why? But
So
honestly,
you grow older, it's okay.
I think when you grow older because you have lived a longer life. See, 18, right? Their ex was probably like a month ago. So like when I'm saying ex, right, I mean like my ex is like more than 10 years ago. Like this story has been more than 10 years old. I think like so much time has passed. It's very, very different. Like I cannot imagine or want to be back with them, right? But as a friend, yeah, I do like them as a friend lah. As a person, right? Enough to want to be friends. But yeah, I think it's different when you ask a very, very young person.
Okay, so I did bump into an ex that day and like I said, we said hi and stuff like that. I won't say he's a friend.
Yeah, that's not really friend.
And I was so like, ew. Like,
No, that means you don't like him enough to want to be friends with him lah.
yeah, it's the thought was like, why did I ever go out with you in the first place? Why? You know what I mean?
I do think that about some of my exes, but then like that's like in a romantic context, you know?
There's nothing romantic in that thought.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. I'm saying like, why did I ever go out with you? I think of that in a romantic context, but in a platonic context, if they're nice people, I don't think like, why was I ever friends with you?
Oh, I was even thinking of the platonic context.
Oh, then
It's like
obviously
you boring. Why was I even when I, why did I?
yeah, then
go
this
out
guy
with
don't bother to be
you?
friends lah. Yeah, don't bother.
Huh?
Yeah.
wasted like time. Wasted some time in my life.
Never mind lah, moving on to better things. Okay, so do you think you can be friends with your ex? My theory is if you like them enough as a person, obviously this guy that you met, he gives you the icks even as a friend, then don't bother lah. But there are some people.
But then what if it's me?
Then if they,
What if I'm harboring all these
What?
like you know what I mean, like unresolved feelings?
Okay, then if you have unresolved feelings, you cannot be friends.
But I don't have unresolved.
Yeah lah, okay. I think
said,
first and
what
foremost,
if?
if you have unresolved feelings on either side, right, cannot be friends lah. Then it's just complicated. Then just get back together or try, you know, it's like, then you're like pretending to be friends, but actually it's unresolved feelings, okay, that one's made.
No, okay, I tell you why I also cannot be friends.
Why?
You mean when you see the guy, your ex, and you see, like, you know, you haven't seen him for a while, you don't try and second guess what he's thinking? Like, oh, you know, she looks like shit now. What if he thought that?
And she says, I have ADHD. You know?
No, or, you know,
No.
what if he felt the same way that I felt? Like, ew, what the fish did I go out with that?
Firstly, I don't think so far in advance. Secondly, I think I still look fabulous. Thirdly, I think like there are many reasons why someone will go out with me, and I don't think they would be like, why the fish did I go out with her?
Was it?
It could be falsely placed confidence. But
No,
it's
I mean-
confidence nonetheless.
So for someone who is not as confident, right, like me, let's say, what if that's the case?
Oh, then-
What, yeah, so I'm thinking.
okay, like, I think you know what, Jack, for you, right, just don't bother. Because it feels like a lot of trouble just to be friends with this person. Like, firstly, he gives you the ick. Secondly, right, you think like, oh, am I giving him the ick? Did he think why the fish? Sudah lah, I'm tired just hearing this. Forget it. Just don't be friends with your ex. You got enough friends?
No.
Done. Don't be friends. Don't be
And then
friends.
I'm not
you be friends with these
sure-
weirdos on your ears or
And
something.
I'm not sure whether it's ptosis, but then he had all these sad eyes.
Ptosis.
They looked at me. And it was kind of like, you know, and it felt a bit sad.
Okay, Jack.
So I don't know whether it was like, again, ptosis or just looking at me sad.
Really, I think you ought not to be friends with your ex.
Yeah.
I have a few exes, right, where I do not even want to be friends with them. Just a couple. Because they're not really, like, either the breakup was not good or they're not good people. Right? And these people like Sudala, I know I don't. But there are a few that I feel like they were really good people. Just that we didn't work out romantically. I don't have any feelings for them whatsoever. But I do like miss the friendship, and those people I actually would like to be friends with.
Would like, but you're not friends with her.
Okay, my husband's totally cool with it. I have one ex who says that the current girlfriend may not be cool with it. So I don't think anyone should risk their current relationship to be friends with an ex. So there's a lot of factors, right? Like everyone's current partner should be okay with it. There should be no feelings. So if anyone is not okay with it, then no.
Because you
What?
and me different, right? Hello?
Huh?
You and a lot of other people different, right? You are threats. You are threat.
I'm not a threat.
Yeah, you are a threat to the new girlfriend. I will not be a threat.
Sure. Okay. Jeez.
That's the difference.
No, it's not this one. It's just this one girl. But the other girl was okay. So then the other girl was okay with it, so we could be friends. So it really depends on like...
Then you're friends with your ex's girlfriend.
Yeah, because I have no...
Then
feel-
what exchange notes ah?
I have no
What
feelings
the
for the
hell?
guy. No, we don't talk about it.
No.
No.
You don't think, but they're probably at home like fighting right now.
Why?
Because you're a threat.
I am not a threat. If I were a threat, he wouldn't be friends with me. Why would you ruin...
Are
or-
you friends with him now? No, right? See?
Is
They
it-
went home, they fought. You're the threat. They are not.
No, it's not
you are-
that-
He's not going to be your friend no more.
No, it's not that girl. It's the new girl that I've not even met.
Yeah, because you're a threat to the new
Oh
girl.
my gosh. To be fair, I've never met the new girl, so...
Yeah, he's not going to let you meet the new girl because you're a threat.
The old girl is fine though.
She left him. You was that threatening.
I really don't...
Okay, so anyway.
I don't think I'm very threatening, firstly.
I think maybe
I'm married, for goodness sakes.
still a threat.
Okay.
So anyway.
So anyways, this conversation has gone to the dogs. I really want to know what y'all think, okay?
Yeah, so we should ask the people there what they think.
Okay,
lah,
so
because-
my conclusion is there are a lot of factors that must be put in place. Firstly, both sides, right? The current partners must be okay. Secondly, both exes cannot have feelings for each other. Only then can you... And then thirdly, you must actually like each other as people, like as a friend. If they give you the ick, even as a platonic friend, then forget it. Right? But then if all three conditions not met, then don't be friends. It's not worth putting anything on the line for, but I think it's okay to be friends. I mean, that's my conclusion.
Okay, my conclusion.
Yeah. I think
If
you
you
don't
got-
lah. You don't lah. You got too many. Yours is too complicated.
No,
Oh my goodness.
you got so many damn things. You got to do this, you got to do that, you that. It's so difficult. Then just straight to the point. Don't be friends with your exes.
Can is can, but you know Singapore
Why?
is really small, right? Then you have a lot of mutual friends, and how? You know what I mean, right? Singapore is not like if I go overseas, I don't see them ever. But like within Singapore, like different groups, right? You would inevitably have overlaps of friends or colleagues or somebody will know somebody. You know, it's like small like that.
Yeah. Okay. So now I
So
know
that
my
makes it
conclusion.
complex.
If you're young and you don't have, and you're embarking on like new relationships as such, remember this from the old people. Don't have so many exes, then you won't have this problem. Just stick to the
Actually, I don't have
one
that
or-
many exes, okay?
I
I have like 5. You, I don't know. See, oh my god, look at her face. I have like 5 exes. Even then, right, with like that, it's like, Singapore is small. Okay, Jack says me she way more than 5 exes. Okay, let us know what you think. This conversation is
Don't
gone to the
don't
dogs.
need to be friends with ex. They don't friend you the first place, or you can't even be like in a relationship where you're all the best behavior. Why would we be friends? Friends even like I mean, you put in more effort to be in a relationship and it didn't even work out. Then friendship. Don't be friends. Go find new friends.
Jacq's advice. Let us know what you think. Bye. Such a weirdo, you. Need to change the earrings.